Fine. You make me cackle. All right. Hello, Stegosaurus here. Happy Sunday night. It is gross outside. It is a mixed winter storm. It's beautiful. It's just slush falling. What's going on, Tokyo Aaron? Check out Tokyo Aaron's Etsy. Solid, great stuff. Got me a hoodie coming, excited. You'll see it. McFly's here being just the highlight of my life. Really. Sorry. It's been an evening. Promised my daughter we'd get the tree up. We, of course, was at Walmart too long. So I got the tree up. We didn't decorate it. We're going to do that tonight, but until we got it up and fluffed. All that, I got almost the front of reindeer sanded. I didn't get to the back. Well, it is stick. The one, the only. Well, we're just going to beat them all, McFly. We're going to beat them all. James, what's going on? I've had a Starbies, mocha thing, and a Rockstar, and I feel not good. So we're just going to try to level it out a little bit. It will be equal. Bring it down. Bring it down. A pink drink. Pink drink. Like I feel like I'm like the anxious caffeinated. You know how that is. So anyway, what's up with everyone else? What's going on? We're probably just gonna wet sand some stuff. You know, kind of I don't know, just kind of chill short stream. Just gonna wet sand a couple things. Oh, I guess we could put some base coats on things. We could do that. We could definitely do that. Certainly do that. Put on snail. Gokai. No, not Gokai stick. Just regular Gokai. I didn't ask about cutting those helmets for magnets. I need to ask someone. I'm going to ask him right now while I'm thinking about it. Don't let me forget about it. Let me ask. Are you ready? I was hoping my pity post on X would have got me some more subs on YouTube, but alas. What was I doing? I'll get a message or something. You know, feeling a little wild right now. How are you? I'm all right. We're all right. We're okay. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. We could take a look at that Zeo Green. It might be okay to clear. I don't have enough clear. We didn't stop at the automotive store, which is good. I don't have any money. So I'm probably for the best. I gotta check it out. I gotta see. I gotta see. Yeah, we could do that. We could put touch-up putty on a couple things. I don't know, there's 4 helmets there that we could probably wet sand get through tonight. And not in like an overwhelming way, just like a reasonable way. We should probably do Colin, get her out of the way. Right? I got paint for Cairo. I left it in the house. So, oof. Oof. I'm trying to think what, it's hot here now. Because I was running. Trying to think what what's going on, John Song? How are you? Got a clear head, you ready to go, ready to rock? Trying to think what. I mean, we're gonna wet sand. We're gonna wet sand. Also save that. And also just save Majine for next weekend. Thanks, I'm shaking. All right. Let's get the masking off the Zeo green. See if we can do touch-ups. We won't clear tonight, but we'll take a look at it. All right, everyone's telling me split those helmets before we clasp them, which makes sense. So we could maybe split both of them, honestly. We could try. Yeah, did you try your test stream, Aaron? I didn't see anything. You know, you're always welcome to promote it in my Discord. Sean, what's up? Sean cooked up something. Sean cooked up something good. I think everyone is going to be... Even my wife was like, ooh. So, hold on. Oh, I got to get you that thing. Hold on. I got to get Sean something. A tree blew my mind. It might be absolutely huge, though, Sean. Oh, I got PNGs of it. That should be fine. It's just a small one. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not like when Mighty cut my name in half, you know, the stick-out source. But honestly, it's kind of grown on me a little bit. I kind of don't hate it. I like it now. I think because he just made it look sexy on some stuff. But, here, I will send you both, Sean, and you do what you want to do. I kind of prefer the long one, but I really don't care. How about that? X gonna give it to me. I'm sorry, guys. I am. It's been a weird day. I appreciate you. Everyone, please go check out Sean's Patreon. A lot of cool stuff there. Behind the scenes of his drawings, which are fantastic. Sean is killing it. Hey, Ron, did I ask you if you did your stream today? Because I missed it. I feel terrible. And where is Twitter on here? The Twitter app for Max is like the worst thing that's ever happened to civilization. Oh, this time it loaded right up. What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh, Spandy got their helmet. Didn't try it on yet. Makes me anxious. One photo at a time. What year is this? 2004? I feel like AIM could have did that better. Here, they are crispy PNGs, so they shouldn't have a background. If they do, let me know. It's probably something Twitter did that's weird. There you go, my friend. Sent. Let me know if you got them. You know what? I might watch you do dishes. As long as they're not, like, weird. I don't know. I get real weird. I have some hang-ups, okay? Like, garbage freaks me out. I can't handle garbage. I can't handle wet napkins. So, you know, we all got our hang-ups. Oh, wet plastic bags put me in the grave. Yeah, they didn't try it on. I said it got there okay, so I think that's half the battle. It is Australia. I have one going to UK that isn't there yet, but I even paid extra for the shipping, so I don't know what's up with that. I'm excited too. I hope it fits. It should. Seem like they have a small head like me, so. Okay, everybody. I can't think of a solid plan to do right now. Like, I want to do some base coats on stuff. I really should cut out the, It's because it's all vectors. He does all his stuff in, Corral. So it's all vectors. That's why it's so clean. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get an idea. I think black base coats are the way to go. We can do my snail helmet and that Gokaiger helmet. We'll cut out the visor for green, and we'll get black coat on that because I need that helmet for Mardi Gras. And that's a lot sooner than you think it is. For some reason, I always think Mardi Gras is like in like April, March. It's not. It's like February. End of January? I don't know. Weird. I don't understand the South. To me, that's snow. You stay inside for that. Oh. Let's get this cracking. We'll get some wet sanded. Boy, wearing limousine riding, plane flying. I gotta sand that back of the what's it called? Let's look back. Let's look back. I'm so excited about Snail. So excited. I like that color. What is wrong with this paint? Why is it doing weird stuff? Now we got texture. What is happening? Stupid winter. Cold paint can. Right up with it. That's a little bit. I'm a little. Okay. We'll fix it. Everything's fixable. Don't worry. Everything's fine. I think we already wet sanded colon. I don't remember though. Like, did we? I guess not. Okay. I think I did like a rough thing. I took the 320 and did it. I don't know about doing this visor area right now. We'll see. Pretty crispy. Ooh, reindeer's antlers finished. They look good. Okay. I got such a nice, like, new stand in the house for my iPad. I should get one down here. Alright. Oh, I didn't switch camera. Fighting Go-Go Live, man. Alright, again, sorry we're late. Got the tree. We got the tree put together. It was a little more tedious because we had to move stuff around. Well, we didn't know where to put my son's high chair, so we moved some stuff, put it where we thought it would work, and it wasn't going to work, so we had to move stuff again. And it just turned into a thing. Not a bad thing, just... But I promised my daughter we could do it after my birthday, so... Alright, so this is colon, looking real weird with no head, but... I feel like we went through it, but also it doesn't look good. I think we just went over it with, like, electric 320. Cut it. I don't know, whatever, we'll just sand it again. If we did, it's not going to hurt it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sand it again. What? What's McFly up to? How's your Lightspeed rescue binge? I was going to ask you, how's the pipes? You alright? You good? Sounds terrible. At least that's not like a huge... I mean, it's not great, but it could be worse, right? Orca, what's going on? Yeah, bro, I probably mentally shut down for like a day over that. So, props to you. I mean, if you did come in late this morning, it's fine. Body's temple, wonder how much I can get for it. Alright. We must have seen this a little bit. That was hashtag too easy. 10 miles of walking sounds terrible. I don't care who you are. That's enough. Ever see all the Boom Bouger lakes? I mean, not pictures, but. I thought there was some new collectible gimmick, but I didn't quite understand what it was. Oh. Ben's back's done. Alright. Back, that one? This one? Mask wax. Or X1 mask. Is it X1? It's X1, right? X1. Pretty sure. I always forget. Probably the best green 6th Ranger ever, so. Up here feels a little weird, but we're going to cover it with either, so I'm not worried about it. The OG. Front. Back, we definitely didn't do it. It looks rough. Brain hurting. That's not right. Rider super. Gonna bug you? Why? So, I'll be honest, I took the first steps today of maybe going to PMC. I mean, nothing official, but I reached out to someone about maybe going with them. Visibility, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. We'll try, but we'll see. It's not really a good way to do it. No, he wants a white visor. Where do you buy tickets for it? They have a table. I don't know if it's worth me getting a table. I don't know, McFly. I never went or looked into going. I'm sorry. I mean, that makes sense, and that's fair. Why not both? There you go. Why did you do a post again? Slacking this Sunday. Yeah, I've never been on a plane either, so that's like that is honestly probably my biggest hang up. And also just, you know, California seems like a terrible place. So I didn't say it was ugly. I didn't say it was ugly. I think just seems like Florida to the west, you know? Okay. Gosh, true. You drive a hard bargain with that one. Hawk does live in Cali. Right? So fun. I love it. It's the best. Whoop! Nah, not away from me. These buns aren't going to be the best. I don't even remember what we really did to them, but they don't feel the best. Yeah, I'm sure Hawk will be there. I think Kez is going. Alright. I'm gonna rinse this off. Oh no, I want to try it. Sand that. Hold on. What con, Sean? Los, what's up? I don't even know if I can afford it. I haven't looked into it. PMC, Chad. I'm talking about going. What's up, Patrick? Yeah, that's awful, Lowe's. Glad you're free at least, I hope. Is that by Philly, Sean? So you I assume you set up like an artist, Sean? Like, do you have to have like taxes and everything set up? Like, there's a local con here I would like to do, but they need all this tax information. Like, I started it, and then they're like, "Oh, we're actually overbooked on tables," so I never finished it. I get that, Patrick. Did you get a new phone? Did I ask that? I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. Like, it seems like it's a whole thing. Central feeding. Probably will get a new iPhone since mine's still worth a little bit of money, but I don't know. I have to look, 'cause like I'm not like a business. Harrisburg is far away. I mean, sometimes I go close there for work, but like, I mean, me and the wife went to Hershey for a honeymoon. That's the only time I've ever been to. Too big. I like it. Still funky, I don't know. That's the gold version. I don't know what it's called. Someone told me it was King Mode. Whatever the gold suit is. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you do. It's okay. I'm not looking forward to taxes this year. It's okay, Quentin. I might actually have to go to someone for taxes. I mean, that's the only way to do schoolwork is procrastinate. The 11th hour, I get it. like the online stuff. Usually, even if we had it online, I'd still go in and just do it there. This looks like kind of a mess, but I don't know what else to do with it. It's probably gonna melt. Probably have to reprint it, but. What's up, UFO? How are you? I will hit this with another coat of primer. Kid that rides a dirt bike out here is so annoying. Yeah. Never heard of that. What is that, UFO? Yes, but the new tip goal is king mode. Whatever it's called. Yeah, that's a nice thing. Like I have a like I got a table runner and all that now. When I set up at Ranger Station, I'm getting my own table at Ranger Station next year. Like I appreciate what Tim did for me there, but like it just wasn't enough room. Low snows. I feel like I was in the way of everything. Okay, okay. Sandpaper here. Okay, now that we have the resin printer, I would probably do these eye pipes separate. Probably do a lot more of this separate, honestly. It's really hard to sand, print, clean up. It's still not very clean, but there's not more I can really do. I put a lot of tedious stuff into it and didn't get anywhere, so. Just carrying on. I need another drink, Close. Good call. Good call, my man. Give me a second. Awesome, Proto. I will shout it out here once I get in the house. Oh, there's shark stuff in here. Don't like that. How are you doing? If you want to throw a link in chat, Proto, go for it. But I was on Proto and Crownless podcast last weekend. Had a great time. If you left it in, you can hear me trash talk the Bat in the Sun suit all you want. You know, that gets me going. Okay, 20. Oh, talk about delicious. What happened back here? I must put putty on it and I didn't do anything. I didn't smooth it. That's gonna be a rough. What did I do? All right, first off, you know I'm the biggest Tommy fan. I'm a ride or die Tommy fan, okay? Oh, this is a hot mess. Why did I do this to myself? Oh. Free cake. All right. Awesome. Check out Proto's Crownless podcast. If you don't want to listen to my stupid voice, they got over 50 episodes already. So check them out. Great people. Great fun. Had a blast. This doesn't feel... I guess we didn't secure it. So we shoved it in there. I got a sanding sponge that I found the other day that will save me time. Instead of trying to get new paper out right now. Awesome. Appreciate you, Sean. Hey, Twitty, be posting some fire over on his Patreon. I'm getting excited about this glow in the dark stuff. Hey, Twitty, get your new relationship to measure your head, please, or you're never getting this build helmet, or you're just going to get a build helmet that doesn't fit. I don't know how to size it over your hair, so. wear hats? Do you have a hat size? Maybe work with that. Get K20. K20 will do it. Not K20. I don't know why I'm volunteering him. Like I know the dude's schedule. So, true story, me and my buddy used to have a comic podcast for years. And this one time, we had a guest on. It was a... I mean, there's like only like a couple times we guesting, but we met him in person. He was an old... I can't remember for sure. I think he was either an old comic book inker or he knew... I don't want to say Kirby, but someone. Locally. First off, the dude was like ancient, which makes sense. It's fair. This was also like 10 years ago. And we ordered 2 pizzas for us to eat while we did the podcast. And this dude slammed like a pizza and a half the whole time. It was the most awkward interaction I've ever had with a human being. Like, he just kept eating the pizza. Like, I don't understand. And he lived in an apartment above a business. And he had to walk up these huge stairs. And the guy had a cane and everything. And he was struggling. Especially when he was leaving, he was struggling. I felt bad, but like, man, he just ate like all our pizza and then peace. Still not, probably only the second weirdest interaction. I try not to like, curse on stream. Yeah. But, no, the first time we set up at a comic shop for Free Comic Book Day, and we were just like doing interviews with people buying comics and did like a little trivia thing for giveaways. Like we gave away like a Spawn 1 and like Spawn 7 for like First Angela, and there's something else too. I don't remember. But this guy just gets on and starts like this most homophobic rant in the world. It was the most unhinged, uncomfortable thing in the world. That kind of turned us off from doing like interviews. It's like so uncomfortable. You know, and like we try to like just rush him off, like, all right, buddy, that's great. You know, get help. You know, the passive aggressive, sarcastic, like you're wrong kind of thing. You just couldn't take a hint. It was awful. I hated it. It was terrible. Terrible human being. What a terrible human being. And real talk, I think it was like over like Iceman's wedding or something. I can't remember for sure. It was like I said, it was like a decade ago. That turned us off from having guests. Well, I mean, like it wasn't like an interview. Like it was just like a sit down and talk about what you were buying today and all that. Like just something chill. And we took volunteers. Like we asked if they wanted to. Yeah, that's true. Kinda. I always freeze because I don't know where to go. Like I don't know. Like I want to be genuine, but I also don't want to be like alienate their listeners. Like I almost felt bad going off about the Bat and the Sun suit on part of this podcast. I don't, you know me. I don't like to just dump on stuff, but I mean the Bat and the Sun dude's pretty trashy, right? So how is this ripped up already? Just back of these ears are gonna suck. Like they're just not gonna be good looking. 6 foot away, I look right in the shot. You know, one of those. So, like I said, that really turned us off on like ever having guests again. Yeah, I wish I gave you a better one at Ranger Station, but I was like overwhelmed in every single way possible. I was overstimulated, overwhelmed with the people there, what I was doing, my lack of space. My foot was killing me from wearing that freaking boot all day. You're welcome, McFly. Why is everyone a wrestler? That's all I always wanted to be, and that's awesome, Sean. That explains a lot. Also, the other thing, so I have a problem with, like, I don't like, I mean, I get it, but, like, I was like, this one. I don't like, so my problem, like, I don't like talking over people, so, like, I always wait my turn, and I just feel like I wait too long and it gets weird. No, you did good. Like, I don't know. I have fun. I really appreciate you asking me. Like, I was just... God, this thing is just ripping up the sponge. What a bummer. I just opened it, too. Still have time to get in the ring. I don't. I don't. Yeah, you wrestle? What? I know too many wrestlers at this point. Like, it's cool. It's cool. Like, we know, like, there's, like, a local, there's a local promotion here, and this one guy, it's a whole thing with him, but he used to be, like, a amateur MMA fighter around here. I guess he's pretty good, but then he, like, went to pro wrestling, and there's a video of him doing a shooting star press where he almost, like, Brock Lesnar's himself, and it is the hardest thing to watch, and ever since that, I mean... I feel bad, but we do make fun of him for it a little bit. Like, so your death matches with the Wild Man. It's crazy. I mean, I can't do a shooting star press, but like I know enough not to try, you know? think I'd want to be like a wrestler. I would just like to know how to do like some work punches and stuff, you know. I mean, like one of the New Frontiers Rangers. He's a pro wrestler. I guess he's Troma's champion or something. Joshua, and like he did WonderCon Ohio, and he got me a autographed Mankind picture. Just for, like out of blue, out of kindness, and I was like, that's awesome. Like it made my day. It was so cool. You know, I don't care about autographs. Wrestler autographs are a little different because you know they actually are. I mean, yeah, they're performers, but like, you know, I feel like they're genuine to what they are. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. I think I was going through my old pictures. For some reason, I have Osprey nude with the IWGP Never Wait title or whatever it was he won a long time ago. Maybe it was the UK one. I don't know. I was like, why do I have this? What's going on? It's old. Really, Sean? See, that's awesome. Kurt Angle goes to like the local baseball game around here sometimes. Like they have like a wrestling night. I feel like this isn't going very well. This sanding on this. So this might be like a garbage looking helmet in the end, but we'll try. Very hard to sand. A lot of nooks, a lot of crannies. This should be a good bit of sanded already. I don't know too about this. Stupid me didn't do any of this stuff. We need a 60 for this, for sure. $6 years? Really? Sean, we should sit down and have a conversation. The funny thing is, me and my friend's comic podcast eventually turned into a chronological, from when we stopped watching wrestling, like rewatch thing. So and we both kind of, well, I stopped right around 2000 when I was a kid, 2001. So we got that. You know, I did a wrestling podcast for a little bit. And we'd review like the weekly Raw, SmackDown, and WCW. Watched it. We did live streams with like watching the pay-per-views. Ooh. Still want to get a Joshi. Like Stardom or something. God, this is bad, friends. I don't know what happened. We made mistakes here. I love Makito. She's wild. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, so that's not wet. Wet sandpaper. It starts falling apart, but I don't know. This is gonna have to do. This is killing my hand holding this thing. Jim Cornetti is a simp, though. He's a terrible human being. He's got the worst taste. Like, I can't stand people that just, like, just straight shit on AEW and stuff. Like, listen, I don't care for the AEW or for the WWE, like, weekly product, because even, like, the non-big pay-per-views, they're okay. But they're all just WWE-style matches through and through. And then, like, after we had Brock versus Roman for, like, 3 years, every pay-per-view straight, it just really sold me on it. But, like, I don't care. Like, it's nice to have options. Like, it's all there. Enjoy what you want. Don't watch what you don't. Like, I don't care. Not to compare everything. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, human beings really make me weird. Yeah, who cares? Just watch wrestling. Enjoy wrestling. I know. Sorry, we're just going on about wrestling. You know. Good night. I'm telling you, one of these days I'll get Aztec Kaiser modeled and we'll make the best Toku wrestling helmet ever. That was good stuff. I mean, Punk showed up, anything's possible. Getting bored. Is that back when, like, Neville was in there? Pac? And, oh boy. Kenta was in there, wasn't he? It's been so long, I can't remember. Friends, I don't know about this. Please don't hate me if this helmet's not great. I don't really know what else to do with this. Again, next time, print it in pieces. Kota Ibushi. Man, I love Kota, but that dude's missing a step. I understand why, but did you watch that? Like Enter the Dragon, like a dragon, whatever match they had. It's kind of hard to watch. So me and the wife were losing it at that. Really? What did we just recently watch? Right? Zack Sabre Jr. is too good. My first foray into Zack Sabre Jr. was, oh god, it was at Wrestle King 9 maybe. I don't remember who wrestled, but it was amazing. I can't remember why. What was I saying? Oh, we just watched. Okay, I mean probably like honestly like 6 months ago, but I finally watched Bailey versus Sasha. Like that one. I don't remember which NXT Takeover was, but that was a solid match. All right, you know. Weird. Also, I can see it. Sorry, these things take like 9,000 years to sand. Hopefully that's something easier now. Oh! I thought that was a triple threat. Like the really good one. God, the Gargano versus Ciampa matches were so good. Whatever NXT had that, 8-man tag for the North American title? 8-man tag, no, 8-man ladder match. That's still one of the best matches of all time. I mean, it's an absolute shame that Dream's a garbage human being. Because the dude could have had it all. Alright, friends. I don't know. We'll see. If it looks absolutely terrible with a coat of black on it, then maybe we'll try to fix something, but I don't know what we can really do. It gets gross up in here. It's gross over here. The back's not great. These are a hot mess, but they already were a hot mess. I just kind of filled them in. To be honest. I don't know. Not my best work. Very difficult. I think the print wasn't very... Like, not even the print, like... Printing it all in one piece. Cause now, like, now with the resin printer, like I would do these The pipe's separate. The ear's separate. It has a little thing down here that's separate. I think the ears are attached. I can't remember. But it is what it is. It's just for me. I need to find the mic part for the... This does still fit right. Just making sure. So the earmuffs make nice keys. Yeah, I've never been to a pay-per-view. We went to the first. We went to the first Rampage. And we went to the third Dynamite? Could have went to the first Dynamite. My buddy did go, but I didn't feel like... I think that'd be cool. I know K20's been like 30,000 pay-per-views. I think he has Nikki Cross's signature on his Switch or something. K20's a wild dude. I need new gloves. Let me put a coat of black on my Gokai Red. Oh, with Becky and Charlotte and Forgettable. Some diary drink home. Like, I don't know. I would love to have been there. Like, Becky Lynch is my absolute favorite WWE women's wrestler. Like, her turning heel on Charlotte was like the greatest feel-good moment ever. I we had a Mania party at my friend's house. My buddy went as Kurt Angle. My other buddy dressed up as Drew McIntyre, and I dressed up as Becky Lynch for that. Becky 2 belts. Love me some Becky Lynch. And it's so great because that, like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. That little run from when she turned heel, because she never really turned heel. It was just a comeuppance, and then, you know, she's a tweener now, which is probably the best spot you could ever be, you know. I mean, I know maybe I think too much of her, but like it's really like Austin. Like Austin, he could go either way, but he's always a tweener, you know. And once you reach like a legitimate tweener, you don't need a belt anymore. Like I don't think Becky Lynch needs a belt. Like, you know, she's established. She can get a belt. That's fine and all. Like she had that cage match against Trish. It's fantastic. For just a feud, no belts, just a feud. It's fantastic. I guess she did just win the NXT Women's title, but whatever. They need to boost those NXT ratings. But no, that whole run, and then when Nia Jax broke her nose on that Survivor Series run-in on Raw, and she was just had her bloody nose the whole time. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. That is, I mean, it's not the same level. I'm just comparing it to like the type of moment, but it's like Austin passing out in the figure four with a bloody face. You know, I mean, it's not quite the same, but you know, in modern WWE, I don't think you're going to think like that ever again. You know. But I really like Becky Lynch. I always did. Loved her in NXT. I always rooted for her every time there was like a Survivors match or anything, and then she would always just lose. Always lose. And I don't know, that moment was just, I mean, it probably was, you know, I mean. Again, I don't watch weekly WWE. I mean, I watch clips and stuff. Io Sky's great. I love Io Sky. Love Io Sky. NXT for a long time. Black and Gold NXT had just great divisions. Yeah, that's fair. Io's pretty great. No, I'm getting sick of her doing that trash can spot. She's done that spot at like 4 War Games now. Like, I don't know, like, I don't remember a lot of, like, WWE pay-per-view moments, but, like, NXT ones, absolutely. Absolutely. Rhea doing that top rope riptide to Shayna Baszler, sick. Right? So good. Such good matches. You know, I'm sure I could think of more if I sat here and Ciampa coming out with no music, sick. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched a lot of modern NXT. I just don't have time anymore. Like when it was just on the network, like I just watch it whenever. But now, like, I guess we could watch it Tuesday. Well, I have band practice Tuesday, so it doesn't really work. I absolutely love the NXT Women's title. That thing is sexy. just don't know anybody anymore, and I think that's kind of the problem. Yeah, 2.0 is rough. 2.0 is rough. That's fair. Like, I didn't watch, so don't spoil anything, please. We didn't watch last night's pay-per-view. Maybe we'll watch it tonight. Or maybe we'll put Christmas movie on while we're decorating, but kind of want to watch The Grinch. But just don't know anybody. See, he never did anything for me. Like, I don't quite get him either. Like, I don't get him. I don't get Braun Breaker. The Dragunov's cool. Imperium was pretty cool. Like, I like that. Is it Walter vs. Dragunov 2? Okay. What's that's not the NXT UK one, is it? Or whatever, Takeover UK. I can watch that. What? No, that's watering. What's that? Pete Dunne? Takeover 36. Okay. I mean, Walter Tapp, really? Maybe I'm on the wrong side of this. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of this, but I liked Walter when he was a little chunkier. It made him a lot more intimidating. I get he toned up, but like, oh, he's put on some great matches. It's not that he got worse or anything. I don't know. That's a match against Drew at Cardiff? Was it Cardiff or was that Sheamus? Sheamus. It was Sheamus, right? I still loved whatever NXT pay-per-view there was. It was what? Miro versus Hobbs. Every time they slapped, he was screaming meat. Oh god, it was so great. Right? You think he would? Maybe now that Vince is gone. Once this whole Roman thing's over, and then after Cody loses his chance again, and Punk gets it for maybe his summer again, maybe we'll see it. Yeah, I don't like Punk at all. Priest came a long way. Priest came a long way. I like him now. I didn't quite get him in NXT. He's growing on me. I truly think Finn Balor is one of the most squandered talents in WWE. Yes, yes. When he was whatever the X thing, Prince, Prince, whatever. I don't, whatever he called him. I hope O'Reilly comes back to AW soon. Sorry, this Nago helmet took way longer to wet sandwich. I'm glad we finally did it because it needs done. Just give me motivation to get the eyes printed. Look, I'm not saying for sure, but it looks like Majine's part's finally printed. So that should be a good sign for her next weekend. And we can get Rudolph's nose printed next. Reindeer, whatever. And then maybe I'll figure out how those eyes. Orton, that would be wild. I truly don't see. The only way Orton dethrones Roman is to protect Roman from Punk. Did Cena still not break that yet? Okay. That ship sailed. I don't see. You know, I'm all for Cody apparently getting whatever he's wanted. I have no problem with Cody. He worked himself into a corner in AEW, and then I think he did some great matches as TNT champion, but you know, just don't think he's gonna get it. You know, I think he's just gonna be a mid-card boss. How isn't Charlotte a 17th-time world champion? Like, I feel like she's like hot potatoed that title more than the hardcore title, 24/7 title. Only 15. Christ. That's what made me not like Charlotte. Like, she got the Roman treatment, and it's just... It's not even good storytelling when you just know there's no credible chance of anyone. Alright, so that's it for that. Off now, go here. Peter, sorry.
R-Truth is my favorite. We love R-Truth in our house. I do love some R-Truth. Man, it's gross outside. Well, we got what? Colin and Naga
Oh God, what's Santa night? No, I did start late, so that's my fault. It looked, like I said, it looks like the resin print's finished. So hopefully, I'm gonna take this one, our test key, and I'm gonna try to paint it this week. See what's the best way to do it. I'm gonna talk to Logan, see what he thinks. What's the best way to go about it. So I'll keep you guys posted on the Patreon, of course. Also, if you're not on the Patreon, what are you doing? $1. Get your name at the end of the videos. Exclusive videos. We got good bit videos over there and all that. You're gonna see some awesome art that Sean cooked up for one of the community build helmets, as well as some polls going. I'm gonna get the maybe tonight. I don't know. Probably tomorrow morning. To be 100% honest with you, I don't want to get anyone hopes up, but I'm gonna get the Firefly poll up. We have 3 entrants for it, so it should be fun. It was a good gimmick. I mean, it's no hardcore title, but it was pretty good. So, lots of stuff going on the Patreon. And all the money goes right back into this. So, if there's anything you want to see, files that we need to get made, like I said, tip goal is for King Odric Gold. Hopefully we can get that met, get that printed. Well, modeled and printed. Even Aaron can't afford it. Aaron. Sorry, I keep calling you Aaron. I'm sorry. It's only one A. Stick, you stupid human being. Hopefully we'll have some cool art once Aaron finishes my sick new banner. Looking forward to it. Looks great so far. Man, I'm hot. But, so that's what we're going to do this week. I think we're going to get some Mystic Knights printing over here on the community build printer. I'm thinking Mystic Knight white, blue if I get the file this week. I want to do Nefertina, Mummy's Alive, but we might do it in resin. I'm not sure yet. And then we got the 3 construction rangers for the Patreon and Don Kappa we need to print. And also 2Q9. But I want to get those going so we get those videos cooking for everyone. Did you? I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm not rushing you or anything. I'm just really looking forward. I think the banner I have on YouTube and Patreon are kind of lame, so I really want to do better. But that's what we're gonna get going on that. I got a secret McFly sauce going to be going on this one as soon as this 10-bin back finishes, and then I got to reprint Immortal Red Fox's helmet. It's just not working. I should cut out that visor. And we still got Go On Black going. Had to get a new heat block or something for that printer. Godspeed if that finishes. It doesn't look great, but we'll figure it out. And then next week we will have our 100th helmets of the year finished. I'm hoping it's Cairo. I'm going to try to get these tubes printed this week. K20, my camera's broken. My other camera, I dropped it. It doesn't turn on anymore. So I can't really show you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to order a new one. I was going to order one during Black Friday and I forgot. And then holidays are expensive. Holidays are expensive. We weren't finished. Oh man, we just finished a bunch yesterday. Here, I'll show this one just in case Orca's in here. If you want, you can look at it later. No, you're kidding, man. Orca, here's your helmet. I don't know how we're gonna do your white visor, but this is Orca's custom helmet. Not a new Frontier helmet, just a custom Gal Orca kind of thing. Should be ready to hand touch up and wet sand, get paint on it next weekend. Should be pretty simple. There's only 2 colors. And here, since we were talking about wrestling so much, here is the red wrestler for the Patreon. This is the Patreon helmet. It just needs hand touch-ups and circuit paint on it. So, hopefully get paint on this next weekend too. We did kind of lose the words on it, so that's a little worrisome, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe it'll come out when we wet sand. Then during the week, hopefully I can get the legs on H&H green, finally matte, so I can paint that the next color, get that brown on it. You never know. It's tedious. I feel like we're going to have a problem when we pull the tape up, but surprised your son didn't buy a Patreon subscription, James. Oh, so I'm very behind on the Discord. Sorry, it's been a very family-oriented weekend. Not a complaint. It's just that's why I haven't really sat down and gone through everything. You know how it gets. You know how it gets. I'm getting hungry though. We got KFC. We got those new like wrap things. Man, that spicy coleslaw one was delicious. I got the classic too. Wasn't that great? Right? Right? But last weekend we did Christmas pictures and something. This week was like our town's Winterfest, so we did sleigh ride Friday. Yesterday we did the parade and saw Santa. Today we had to go to Walmart and, get the tree up. Next weekend is something. Oh, we gotta take kids to see Santa. We'll probably do it during the week. Less people. Get Santa pictures, as one does. It's fun. It is fun. It's a little stressful, but it's fun. For sure. Oh, and ornaments, yes. See? I know. We should probably do it during the week, though. Maybe, like, Thursday. Didn't we go, like, Monday or something last year? It was a lot easier. Or was that Easter Bunny? I can't remember. No, he was just born, so. You met me during the week because you were on maternity leave. Christmas is awesome. It is. It is. It really is. It is. And shopping, getting everything for everyone, family dinners and all that. It is. It's super crazy. Like, once I got close to my son's birthday, like, it just, the rest of this year's flown. Trying to keep up. I'm behind on editing videos. I really need to do that this week. Wrestling pine trees. I think, well, we finished 4 helmets yesterday, so there's 4 videos on top of 3. So that's 7. I think I still had like 4 to do, so I got like 11 videos I need to edit. I need an editor. Editing's the fun part. Yes and no. I don't know. It's easy. It's not hard. I mean, obviously my videos kind of suck, so it's not that great, but I need to shoot the rest of the lip video. Just me making out with helmets for 30 minutes. It's gonna be great. Trust me. I was hoping I could use the spin arounds that we shot for the helmets, but I don't know where they all are, the files. Buy me a Mac. You gonna edit? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Thanks, Patrick. I try. It did get a lot better. We used to watch paint dry. Now we skip. If you want to be my editor, we can figure it out. Time-lapse magic. And then on the Patreon, I'm gonna put one of those snippets of my daughter's video. She likes to shoot her. She likes to talk to you guys after when I'm shooting videos. They're really sweet. They're really sweet. I don't want to put them on YouTube because I feel weird exploiting my kid, but she does. She does. She wants to talk to all of you. It's real cute. It is. She talks. She asks how you guys are doing and all that. I will, like I said. Ranger keys. I'm gonna try to hand some Ranger keys. Star for a tree. I do need to take my yearly Gokai stick or Gokai Christmas video. Yeah, I'll hit you up. All right. We got a lot to test. We can figure it out. She comes up when I shoot the end of the videos, and if I don't say at the end, and you'll notice in like some of the new ones coming up because she really caught on to it. If I don't say I'm Stickosaurus, thanks for watching. If I don't say that, she goes, say it. You gotta say the thing. And then I say it. She like freaks out. It's funny. It's really cute. Like I said, I'll put a little bit on the Patreon. I mean, I doubt anyone really cares, but she is. She is. She wants a tour review. She picked. I have some like extra like Q Ranger Megazords and stuff just kind of like laying on the floor, and she like just picks them up, talks about them. Some Ranger keys. If you're on the Patreon, I'm gonna be doing a little run of Gokai stick keys for just the cost of shipping. Anyone on the Patreon is welcome. For cost of shipping. And then, like I said, I'm working on getting the files. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I'm trying to get the files. Like I said, Tokyo 8 here. We need to bump up the helmet on the peg a little bit. Rub it on the chin. So I'm trying to get these figured out. And I'm thinking the key head helmet files will be at least available for the $9 tier. I think that's reasonable. No, that's 7. This is Tokyo 8. This is community build helmet. What? I mean, here's the prototype. Patrick? It's coming in. I also did a little test of figureheads. So, now once I figure out how to drill the peg for this, or how to put a peg in, might get some of these going too. I don't know. The problem with my suit is it has coattails, so I'm not sure how we'll do that in a figure form. Get super glue it. Be venomous, right? What's going on, Taco? How are you? Hype train incoming. What's that? We got a hype train going. Limited modes. Sub gift or use bits gets to the next level. Let's go. Wow. That's a blue ring octopus. It is. It's funny because they're so tiny. They're only like this big or something, if that. Still my favorite octopus. I did a big painting of one. I did too. Like my bedroom wall, I did a big one on it when I was in high school. And like anytime I painted a painting, it was usually an octopus. We wet sanded Nago and Colon today. That's all we did tonight. We started late. We put a coat of black on Patient Snail and my old Gokai Red that we were fixing. Still there. It is still there. They are put away. We kind of cleaned up already. Sorry. I do have to go in soon here and get the tree decorated. I still need to shower tonight. We need to eat something. Really? That's wild. Nature keys is the ornaments. Do have enough. I do have enough. I do have enough. I'm just hoping we get reindeer done in time. Yeah? How's that? I don't like RPGs. See you, Sean. Thanks for hanging out. I'll hit you up. I'm gonna get that stuff off the 3DC. And whenever you get a chance. No rush on anything, you know. Custom morphers? Like what? I do need to reprint the Ancient Age morpher. Now that I got that figured out. And I do have a file for Western Strikes morphers, so maybe we'll do those. We should get those going. Really? Patrick, that's a sick wedding. That's a sick wedding. Custom stick morpher? One of these days. I already got it kind of in my head what it's going to be. Just haven't had time to sit down and flesh it out. Plus getting it modeled and everything and art done is money. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Said, let me get my New Frontier helmet done first, and then we'll worry about that. I have so many pieces of Ranger keys. Like here's my Patient Snail Ranger key. But yeah, that's the plan. Next weekend, probably wet sanding some more and painting. I think that's the big thing. I'm gonna have to work on reindeer during the week, just so I feel better about it. Just so I feel better, so we can get it done in time. He's gonna paint it. I'll get his nose printed because we're gonna have his nose glow. I didn't. This file I bought. I don't know what this does. I think this does. I should take one in and test it on my non-memorial morpher. I think it's like the special Ranger key, like what the Kamen Riders and stuff are. Yeah, I think that's what this is cut to. I think. Yeah, I mean we can maybe Devin. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Phantom Ranger will be interesting. I file for it though. So, like I said, I think they're cut to the special Ranger key. Honestly, Patrick, I'm not like 100% sure on that, but I haven't tested it. You know, I was gonna fill in the black here while I was thinking about it. Black marker. the old black marker. Yeah, check out K20. K20 Customs has all the patches on Etsy store. Use the code STRONGER for 15% off your order. Pretty sure that's still going. If not, then I feel like I lied to everybody. Maybe I do have the Memorial one, but I don't know what all the sounds are. But plus, I'll be honest with you, I'd be a little hesitant to put these in a Memorial one in case they broke or something. Or chip something off in there. Like I said, I have a couple. I might take one of these keys in and test it. If I ever remember. Where did my marker go? Oh, here it is. What's Heckle's morpher? Yeah. For sure. This makes it look a lot better. That looks cooler, honestly. Having that blacked out for the legs. It's shattered? Oh, the flute. Devin, I got you. Say, I have a hacking key. It came with my gun and sword. But I have yet to really open. Thank you, Devin. All right. So, honestly, the plan for these, I think this is the play. It might not be the best. It might not be the best. But I'm thinking we paint these like the keys are. But for like the chest designs and everything, we'll do stickers. We'll do stickers. Hopefully I can figure out how to do that or know someone that can cut some stickers. Thank you, Devin. Which comes down to another issue, which not a huge thing. We're gonna have to add some more it's more content, but we're gonna have to come up with suit designs for all of the community build helmets. The only one that absolutely has one is Tokyo 8. It's kind of where I started with this key. And I kind of have like a loose idea for the construction rangers, but I need it fleshed out. Yeah, if my thing falls through, Devin, I'll hit you up. I do have someone I asked. See, that looks so much better. Yeah, I like the candy toy ones. Ooh, I like that, Patrick. I like that. Draw a sketch up. Get it ready. We'll vote on it. Seriously, if there's anything anyone wants to see on the Patreon, let me know, and I'll try my best to make it happen. I mean, understand we're gonna have 7 community build helmets, like currently in flux right now. Sean sent me art for one to get modeled. The key common rider, that keychain common rider is currently getting modeled. And then Sean's gonna send me art for another one. I sent the art for Mighty for the other 2. And then we're gonna see who wins Firefly, which is the public one. If you don't you can still vote on the Firefly poll and everything and see that community build. It is the free public community build, the Firefly one. So check that out. You can still follow me on Patreon and all that, even if you're not paying. There's a free tier. You don't get a lot, I'll be honest with you, but we do have a free community build, like polls and everything going, so you will see that come to fruition, and maybe the video even, I don't know. But we'll have voting on which design to pick for the helmet Monday, because I dropped the ball Friday, and my computer's been in the garage all weekend. And then we're voting on, should we do Geki Owl or Geki Gorilla, because they tied. I think if you do exclamation Patreon, let's see. Let's see. I don't know how that's set up. I don't know. It should be in the chat somewhere. It does pop up. If not, it's in my link tree or something. I do need to edit my description. I need to talk to Carl about that. I got so much stuff going on. I didn't need working on Carl's helmet too. I'm such a bad human being. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Like I said, we're gonna go decorate the tree. Maybe eat a little bit. I'm not like super hungry. Though I had coffee and caffeine. Thank you, Patrick. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Join the Patreon. Click that link Patrick put in there. $1 tier, $1 a month, $12 a year. You can help make all these fun custom helmets come to life. Vote on them. Pitch your ideas. Pitch your art. Whatever you're into. It's a community built thing. There's exclusive helmet build videos over there of fan series and all kinds of stuff. So check that out. Join it. Pop into Discord if you're not in the Discord. Make sure you sub on YouTube. We are close to 4,000, which is crazy. What's up, Patrick? Look at you. Appreciate you. I try my best to get as much content for everybody, always. But I still am just one human being, so I try. But again, also check out the merch store. We got all kinds of cool shirts. Everyone wanted all the cool chibi shirts. I appreciate anyone who's picked one up. They're pretty cool. I need to get some myself, honestly. I want the It's Fine shirt for sure. I do like them all, trust me. I have so many shirts. It's insane. I just bought a hoodie for Tokyo Aaron. 4K? What's 4K? So check that out. If you're on the Patreon, you also get a discount to the merch store. So check that if you are on. $1 tier gets a discount as well. So, but that's it for tonight. I'm going to talk to someone about getting an outro jingle. I think that would be fun, right? A little outro jingle instead of me just being here an idiot. It's something fun. So, have a great night. Have a great week, everyone. I will be in the Discord as always. I'll keep you updated on everything, how everything's going, and I will see you next weekend. 4,000. I know, right? It's crazy. I mean, we are honestly like 600 away, so it's not that close. But like, I don't know how we got this far. It's crazy. I appreciate everybody. I really thought I was like one of the smaller Toku tubers, but like I'm not anymore. Like it's kind of wild. And it's not like that's not like a brag or anything. I just really always feel like everyone is more popular than me, which is fine. I don't care. It's just like when I realized, it was like, oh, I don't know how we got here, but yeah, 4K would be sick. I really would like 4K for the end of the year. I don't think it's gonna happen. Everyone else did some like Twitter pity things, so I did one. I doubt it'll play out, but you know, we try. But anyway, have a great week. James, you too. It's a pleasure, as always. And I will catch everyone in the Discord. Till next week!